So when you're looking at apps for your child, we really want to avoid apps that have rewards-based systems. So you'll have some that have different levels, or they get coins and they're collecting, they're collecting those rewards. That's feeding that need to keep going, and that is what feeds addiction. So things like Candy Crush has, that is so addictive to adults. It's way worse for children. But you'll find it in, games of Sonic. I remember, you have to move to get the coins as the person is or the character is moving through the different levels. So we really want to avoid, especially in the first 6 years, those apps that move a child towards addictive behaviours. And that is why games and apps on your devices that are creative based, so they require the child to do something, and there is no extrinsic reward for doing that, they are the type of devices that the children need. They're the type of apps the children need at this age when they're in this plane of development, because we want them engaging and creating, and we want things to be as concrete as possible, and we don't want to feed that rewards-based system or part of our brain. We want them to realise, look what I built in Toka Toka or in Minecraft. Look at what I created. And having that intrinsic motivation and feel and reward, then, look, I'm on level 10 and I have 1,000 coins. Can I buy this now? Which is very heavily, even Roblox has Robux, and it deliberately feeds you a wage every couple of hours in the game, but it's all to keep you playing, and it's all to keep them getting the next best thing. So you have children who are using their pocket money to buy things that are not concrete, not real. So that's an exploratory place for me as a parent at the moment, of just because it's not concrete. One of my children wants to buy a strip on FIFA, the game, and it costs money, like real money, costs real money to buy a pretend strip on a game. And that's a really hard concept as a parent to get around. But from their perspective, it makes sense. So looking at things with curiosity, but being aware of why certain things are designed a certain way is to make it addictive. So a lot of those games can be like pokies to the adult. So just making sure that you're aware of what you're choosing, and not looking at that extrinsic rewards-based system across the games at all.